Hi, this is Nairi Karkazian over at Karkazian Jewelers on Friant, Fort Washington, and I am here with George Karkazian and Tallene Karkazian and Chris Crawford. And we're here to talk about the jewelry store and its history and all the specials we have for Christmas this year. Tallene?
So I just wanted to talk about basically the history of how my dad got here and how he opened his store. So there's probably some things I don't know, which I'm going to ask you. So he first opened his store when he was 19 in Lebanon, right? You were 19?
Yes.
And after that, there was a lot of war going on. And actually, it was really interesting because at one point for 2 months, all of these stores closed down in the shopping center where his store was at. And
a bomb fell on the roof of his jewelry store.
Yes, a bomb fell into the shopping center, and then everybody came and looked at their stores, and then they realized that his store was the only one that survived. So after that, they decided they needed to move to a different country where there was no war. So he moved to Los Angeles, did a lot of work there, with jewelry, and then finally came to Fresno and opened up his new store, or his first store. What year?
What year did you open your first store? George Karkazian. What year did you open your first store?
Fresno, California.
What year?
What year? 1977.
1977 in Fresno.
So how long have you been in business?
I've been in business for about 50 years.
50 years total.
And 41 years here in Fresno.
Oh, and he first went to urology school. Did I say that right? Mm-hmm. She was making fun of me earlier because I didn't say it right. Mm-hmm. But if you can zoom in, not on my face, but on his pictures, there's actually, which picture?
Just pick one.
Oh, this is a good one. No, we'll do this one. If you can zoom in on this, mm-hmm. Put it in front of my face.
That's what I was.
Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, so, and then there's this one. I'll show you that one later.
So that's when I was young.
So after a while, he moved stores, and then he eventually opened up 2 locations, and that's where we are today.
One in Clovis.
Oh yes, one in Clovis and
on
one
Shaw and Silmar by Peach, and one here
on Friant in Fort Washington, right by Wayward Park.
Mm-hmm. Chris, what's the phone number?
The phone number for the Clovis location is 559-297-0201, and for the Friant for Washington location, it's 434-9009.
Okay, and then we also have, what do we have? Some holiday sales. We have a lot of watches on sale. We have Citizen and Seiko. What other kind of watches? Citizen and Seiko's are 25% off right now on those 2 brands. What other brands do you offer?
Movados and Night Tally, which means Nairi and Tally watches. Tallene watches.
Watches named after us.
Are 40% off. And it's called Night Tally.
And you're a certified watchmaker.
Yes.
Yes. Can you make somebody a watch?
Yes, I did before.
Did you make me a watch for Christmas?
Not yet.
Did you?
No.
And one thing...
I'm trying to get Christmas presents.
One thing to bring back was when I used to ask him about where he went to school, he would tell me it was so hard that they had to take apart a watch and put it all back together so many times. And it's really, you have to be really good at details. And so I'm just really proud of you for being so amazing.
So we have, Movados are on sale too?
Movados are 20% off.
20% off. So we have the Citizens and Seikos that are 25% off, and the Movados that are 20% off. But we have other brands too. What else? Anything. Any watch you want we can get.
We have pocket watches.
Pocket watches.
That's Karkazian pocket watches.
Designed by him.
And we have refurbished watches previously owned, antique watches. And
winding and automatic.
Yeah.
Some with lots of diamonds on them.
And I wanted to bring something up. I know a lot of people go online because they don't feel like going to a store, but I just wanted to explain the difference between going online and actually coming into a store. When you're going online, you don't know who you're buying from. You don't know, a lot of customers will come in and they bought something online and then we check the ring or whatever they bought and it's not even real sometimes.
Or it's very bad quality.
Yeah, and then they'll go
not
and
what they ordered.
Yeah, and they'll go and they'll try to contact the company and the company doesn't exist, or they changed their website, or they're not answering. And then how do you even get anything fixed? So a lot of people will come in and they try to get their ring fixed. But Chris, do you want to talk about that more?
Well, I mean, it can be a big problem, mainly because, let's say, if it's poor quality, a lot of times it can cost more to actually fix it than it's actually worth.
Yeah.
So that's one of the big dangers that you can actually run into with that.
Which is why it's good to come in and actually see what you're buying, and the certifications and the amazing diamonds we have.
And we'll always be here. We will never go anywhere.
Then they bring it to us to size their watches that they bought online.
And we
or
do it happily.
jewelry.
So it's time to wrap up. We're going to go to commercial. That's an amazing Karkazian Jewelers commercial. So please watch it. We'll see you soon.
Hi, my name's Kevin here at Karkazian Jewelers in Clovis. I'd be happy to show you a piece of jewelry or create something for you from our shop here in the back. Our number here is 297-0201. Come by for a visit. Yeah, so we're melting some white gold here. 14 karat white gold. We're gonna make a few diamond wedding bands with it. So it looks like white gold.
Doing that.
Hello, we are back again to talk about
Why you should shop local
why you should shop local
and in store.
versus the internet. So Chris, go ahead. Continue.
Well, I would say it's really important because mainly seeing what you're buying before ahead of time, because I know I shop on the internet probably like everyone else does, but some things you kind of actually have to see to know what you're getting. So just weight or quality or basically even how it actually looks versus a picture on the online, you can tell a lot by actually going in and seeing it.
Yeah, and I think it's important to well, first of all, support our local businesses in Fresno, and second of all, just like Chris said, to see what you're actually getting and try it on and how it'll look, and you know, if we don't have it, we can get it for you. We also we can custom make things. But we know everybody still shops on the internet and gets maybe good deals on there or whatever. And we encourage you to come in store or call us at 434-9009. But also, if you do buy stuff on the internet, we can repair those things for you because it's probably not very likely that you're going to be able to send it back or get it repaired by sending it back, or it's going to be very expensive. So we do all those things in here. Watch batteries, watch band sizing. We fix watches, the movements, if you get water in it. We can test them for water resistance. Jewelry, if your necklace breaks, we can solder, we can replace diamonds. We can, what else do we do? Retip prongs on your diamonds. You should come and get them. Sorry.
No,
you should come and get your rings that have any stones or precious stones or diamonds in them checked every 4 to 6 months.
Yes.
And we check them and clean them for free here for you. So it's always a good thing to come in and get those checked. It's absolutely free, and we clean them while you're here. And that way you won't lose a diamond. So it's easier to do that than lose a diamond and have to pay thousands of dollars when you lose that. So,
And
what
all
else?
the years we worked here, like we worked for our dad since we were like 5 years old. So every time someone would bring something in, it's like they would take it to every other place and then they would bring it to our place. And my dad, like, he just loves challenges. So like if something's not fixable, he still takes it and tries to fix, or will try his best to fix it. It's just, you're so good at everything you do. So what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and about the ring thing. A lot of times people won't realize that they should get their rings checked every 4 to 6 months. I mean, I have a friend who works out with her wedding ring and she bent it, and she also, some of the diamonds came out because she was lifting so much. And so I tell all my friends who, do have any kind of jewelry to just come in and get checked before they lose it. So that's really important.
And then ring sizing, bigger, smaller. We put ring guards in. It stops if your knuckles are a little bit big. We can put ring guards in to get it over your finger but keep it in place. What else do you do? Oh, custom make jewelry.
If they bring it now, we can make it for Christmas.
Oh yeah, if you bring it now, we can make it for Christmas. Can they custom make stuff for Christmas?
Yes, if they have
Only
all
today,
ring,
though.
we can make it like
One
me.
day and one day only.
And there's one thing I wanted to explain about diamonds. Now, more than ever, there's all of these different types of ways that they can add chemicals to a diamond to change it. So, and they don't always tell you online what you're buying. So you might think you're getting such a good deal with this amazing diamond, but what they really do is they put chemicals on it to change the way it looks. And once you do that, after you get a repair, you actually, it's hard to repair those, and it ends up being more expensive after. So
Or there are a lot of diamonds that are fake that test real.
there are? Oh, I mean,
Yeah.
yes, I knew that.
Well, there are lab-created diamonds. This is new. And it's very hard to tell the difference. Even we cannot test it.
Because it
And
tests
they're
real.
almost
diamonds.
just as expensive as real diamonds. So and it has no
Almost.
value,
Almost.
really, after.
So we have to be very careful.
Are you giving discounts on loose diamonds here?
Loose diamonds are 40% off.
Ooh.
So he's going to be buying
Just
2
until
for-
Christmas.
Kidding.
Okay, so until Christmas, loose diamonds are 40% off.
Japan is the Ghani of Panim Masimfos.
Very true. And about the custom making. So we have our jeweler, Kevin, an in-house jeweler. So when we say that we're repairing things, we have watchmakers and jewelers in-house. So everything is done here. We don't send anything off. A lot of companies will send jewelry away. So it takes even longer and they're not doing it on site. So we do everything on site with our jewelers and watchmakers. And like we said about 5 times, our jeweler does custom pieces, rings, earrings, necklaces.
He made these.
Oh, did he make your
He made
earrings?
these for my birthday and he surprised me.
Let me
Our
see.
jeweler is awesome.
He
We've
didn't
known
make me anything for my birthday.
Well, maybe you didn't invite him to your birthday. And you know what I really like about Kevin? You just call him Kevin?
Kevin.
His name is really Kevor, but we're calling him Kevin. He is really good with customers. He tells you exactly what, what's going to happen. He's just
He's very honest.
very honest, very trustworthy. Like, he will tell you exactly how he's going to make something, and he's very good with the customers that sometimes they want to design something, but they don't know how to explain it. So, yeah.
And we can help with those designs. We've designed pieces before with him.
She's designed a ring for a customer. Actually, you drew it,
Yes,
right?
I did.
I was very proud of you.
Thank
Good job.
you. She had lots of diamonds. I mean, it was beautiful. So yeah, we can help with the design, and we make sure you're included every step of the way. So come get your custom designs or giant diamonds before Christmas.
And we are going to cut to another amazing Karkazian Jewelers commercial.
I could build you something, but how much do you want to spend? It's like if I make you something in a silver, probably gonna cost you $80 to like $100. So I mean, this you probably got for what, like $20 or something.
Yeah, but that's why it's plastic. And I noticed it's
And so yeah, they're probably not gonna have 34.
if you get a big one, you can
Exactly.
cut it a little bit, or
Mhm.
but then it has to be wide enough too. Huh?
Yeah.
This one here.
I don't know, it's up to you.
I have one of the types. It's like the difference. And I noticed like there's two of them that are like look extra big. They're not a big deal, but it's a and then I'll go ahead and pay for that one right now.
Okay. So we'll just remove the one then, and it'll be 40.
Yeah, I'll pay for this one, so that way she can pick it up on Friday, and then this one.
Chris, I can help a customer, Chris.
Hello. Just doing a little random thing here. If you want to be in it.
We're back on the air.
I was just trying to convince the
And we have a
customer to be in this.
customer. We'll wave to our customer. So let's see, what else were we talking about? Oh, the sales. So we have 25% off of Citizen and Seiko once again, and we have 20% off of Movados. So for the watches, we have those. We also carry Simon G and Zagani brands for rings and settings and all kinds of jewelry. And we do have, we already said 40% off of loose diamonds. So if you would, need a setting or anything like that, we have those brands to come in. You can pick out a setting and you can pick out whatever loose diamond you want to put into that setting, any shape, any size, anything like that. And then I forgot what Chris is going to talk about right now, but he's helping the
besides
customer.
that, if you have, I have a lot of friends who have maybe broken jewelry, like they lost an earring or something like that. And they ask me should I melt this? What can I do with this? So I tell them bring all of your broken jewelry in and we can make something cool out of it. And so we've done that a couple of times with some of my friends. And what else was I gonna show you guys?
Yeah, so she's right, we can melt jewelry down or gold down, bring in your old pieces and we can help you design something, or a lot of times they'll do trades.
And we even do these really, really, we both have one. It's our name in Armenian. You don't have to have yours in Armenian, but it's really cool because you can design your own name in any language you want. It's just, I know these name things are, we've had it for a long time, but I know a lot of people who are asking about it. So,
yours
yeah,
has diamonds in it and mine doesn't.
That's okay.
I think I do love her more. You put diamonds in her name and not mine.
No, what happened to my first one was, it's a long story, I'll tell you that.
So what else?
One thing about Simon G, if you don't know about Simon G, it is an amazing brand. It's more expensive, but because they have a specific patent on the way they actually make their diamonds. And so if you come in and you actually look, am I wearing Simon G? Oh yeah, I am, look at her.
Best quality.
It's the best quality diamonds, and it's just so shiny. Everything looks shiny, and it's the way they actually cut into.
Exclusively.
Yeah.
Set. You say it.
So.
Okay. So.
No one on here knows what we're laughing at, but that's okay. Come in and we'll tell you.
So we have Simon G and we have Zagani, and we have a ton of holiday sales, and a lot of them are only going through Christmas. We're at the Friant and Fort Washington location right now. We are across from where we're parked, next to Sakanaya, and what else is in the shopping center? A ton of other stuff. So come to the shopping center to visit us. Like we said earlier, we have another location on by Sean Peach on Sean Silmar, by I Heart Sushi and Muned's. So we have both locations, and they're both open through. Are you open on Christmas Eve?
Yeah.
Okay, so they're
And we
open
will
on
be
Christmas
working
Eve.
there during Christmas break.
I did not promise to work ever.
Yeah, we'll still be there. So come say hi to us.
So we will be, both stores will be open until Christmas Eve, until the last customer leaves. And you'll have those sales until Christmas, right?
Yes.
Are some of them gonna go through New Year's or
Some of them.
the watches maybe? Maybe. We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see what happens. Okay. So come by to shop at Karkazian Jewelers for all your Christmas jewelry, watches, repairs.
We have financing
Yes, we have financing. You want to explain that?
through Wells Fargo.
So through Wells Fargo, and it's actually, I was just talking to one of the employees, she said it's actually really great. So if you'd like to buy anything, coming in to the finance.
Yes, so we offer financing and it's very easy. We will do everything for you and that way you can get what you want and make payments, as long or as short as you like, or maybe not as long as you like, but we'll help you out with whatever we can. Anything else?
And if you have like fun watches, if you have more than 4 watches, we charge you only $10 for the battery.
So if you bring,
Depending on what kind of
if you have
battery.
a lot of watches that need batteries, we'll give you,
Bring them in at one
we
time.
always like to give discounts, so, yes.
Of course, high-grade watches are a little more. Have a Merry Christmas.
Oh, we're not done yet. So maybe just a little bit about us. We're actually both teachers, but we've been working for our dad for a long time. And my mom was actually a teacher too, but now she's been working with my dad for a long time. And so her name's Susie. You can go in and see her at the Clovis store.
yeah.
She's there every single day.
He did already.
What?
Took a picture.
Oh, okay. So you'll see her in the commercial segments.
Yeah, so she can help you at the Clovis store. Kevin is usually at the Clovis store too. And we have watchmakers at both stores. So come visit us, come see us. What else? What else do you want to talk about?
And ask us about the closeouts.
Oh, and don't forget to ask about closeouts on different inventory that we have. When you come in, just mention the closeouts and we'll show you those items, and those have a bigger discount on them, especially during the holiday season. So,
Sorry.
we lost Chris for a little bit.
And we're about to wrap up. So thank you guys for watching. and
Merry Christmas.
yes.
Happy New Year. Come in and buy stuff from Karkazian
Christmas
Jewelers.
time.
And come and get your stuff checked.
Say something.
Even if you just get your stuff checked to make sure it's okay.
Hurry, say
you so
something.
much.
Oh, yes. Look forward to seeing you.
Bye. I keep waving.
Chris, you did not say anything.
He was helping